Up, y'all? Thanks for tuning to Out Loud with Ashley B,
Whoa, and Don John.
where we will be out loud for all the things we didn't get to say
The things we want to say.
and the things that we're going to say. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? This is going to be episode 1, actually, right?
Yeah,
our
to
first
be honest.
real episode. Last time was an introduction.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't mind.
There we go. Introducing James. So, we're just going to hop right up in it because he's running a little late today.
I don't mind.
So, today we're going to be talking about trust. Trust. That's a big one. There's a lot to talk about on that topic.
Yeah, too much.
Right. So, I want to kind of get a little bit deeper with it, though. And not just like trust in a relationship, but trust within yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of the times, us as just people in general, we really don't trust ourselves to be the best version of us that we can be. And when I say that, I say like,
Let me have your water. I'll just play.
I already opened
just
it.
play.
Yeah, I just feel like we don't trust ourselves enough. Like, we don't give ourselves enough credit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, to do the things that we actually want to do, like follow our dreams. Like, we're our biggest critics. And to me, like, it's like, oh, I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, for instance, like James raps. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good rapper. But sometimes you don't trust yourself enough to actually get out there and do what you need to do, because you're always like criticizing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that trust in yourself. And I feel like we need to work on that as people.
Yeah, I agree. We don't do things because we're scared, we don't trust ourselves. I mean, it's a lot of different reasons of shit we can go into about it, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust my damn self. I definitely don't.
Like with what?
Shit.
Like
a lot
what?
of shit. Like,
Okay,
like,
can you give us an example of what?
All right. I had to figure it out.
All
Okay.
right.
I can do this.
Uh-huh.
It be just easy, simple situation that you think a nigga would. Like, why do we do shit that get us in trouble? Shit that we know get us in trouble.
Like in a relationship?
Period.
Oh.
All of it's
That's temptation.
That's the excuse.
It is an
That's
excuse.
an excuse. We do shit because we want to. We don't care.
That's true.
And it fucks us up.
That
You
is
talk
true.
about live in the moment. I fuck up when I live in the moment.
Okay. The live in the moment thing, I'm talking about living the moment with your partner.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Your relationship, you got to live in the moment. I'm not talking about you see a fine ass man. If I see a fine ass man out there, I mean, or you see, a nice looking lady or whatever. I'm not saying to go for it, live in the moment right then and there. No, because then there's consequences to that, right?
Yeah. So how do we trust ourselves then?
Ooh, I think loyalty has a lot to do with it. Like who you're loyal to, also. Like for me, I'm a loyal person. So if I'm in a relationship or if I fuck with somebody hard, I'm loyal to that person. I just can't. Like I can't do it. Like the opportunity is there. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I can't take that initiative. Like I can't do it because I'm loyal to whoever it is I'm with. I guess I fight temptation and I'm just not trusting myself not to do shit.
Oh my goodness.
For real
See,
though,
this is why
like,
we can't stay on subject. Cause she poking about. You see what I'm saying?
I'm definitely not.
Yeah,
but you
we
asked
gon-
me how do I stay?
I
How am I
understand,
not
but you trying to make me the victim.
the victim?
Yes.
No, I'm
Or
not
you
making
trying
your
to
ass the
you
victim.
so you making yourself the
I'm
victim.
not the victim.
Whose side is you on? What is
I'm
this
on
about?
my side.
What is this show about
Oh
now?
my gosh. Okay. He asked me. What did he ask me?
I understand what I asked, but I feel
and
like
I'm
you
telling
kind
you,
of.
I mean, that's just me.
And you point the finger, you like, yeah. I'm telling you what I do. I guess I'm just like, yo, let me feel that.
Okay, I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
Back in the day. Okay, let's say this. I'm gonna say this. Back in the day. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I had a lineup. I ain't gonna lie. I had whoever I wanted. And that's just the fact. Like I could have whoever I wanted back then. I probably can now, but I just, I'm older. I don't talk to nobody like that anyway. But back in the day, I could have whatever dude I wanted to talk to, and they were there. So if I was in, and I had my boyfriend or whatever, and we broke up or we was on a break or whatever, I could easily go to whoever I wanted, or even if I wasn't on a break.
So
I could have. And I'm gonna say this. You may not like this answer, but I'm gonna say this.
Man. I told y'all, here we go.
So I had a boyfriend back in the day, and me and him were kind of at odds. I'm gonna say this. And I had somebody else on the side that, I always had there. And he hit me up and was like, hey, he wanted to kick it. And I was like, cool, we can kick it, but I ain't doing nothing. And I literally went to his house, watched the movie, and didn't do shit and left. But I still went over there. You know what I'm saying? But me and my boyfriend were like, I don't know, broken up, or we was fighting or some shit.
Y'all fighting or broken up?
I think we was broken up, to be honest.
You think?
I don't know, it was so long ago.
I bet.
Maybe we were just fighting. I did go over there, but I did not do nothing with him.
Bro, what's the difference in that and cheating?
Because I didn't fuck him. I didn't kiss him.
I didn't do nothing. You had a whole nigga in the backside of your pocket.
Because you know why? You know why I had a whole dude in the backside
of my pocket?
But you know why?
I didn't do it.
This is okay, but I'm telling you why. Because we was probably fighting because his ass was cheating.
Oh, okay.
So what am I supposed to do? You think I'm gonna sit here and cry? I'm not about to be sitting there crying and waiting on nobody.
I'm not telling you to sit around and cry, but I mean, it's not a big difference.
It is a difference.
No, I had to understand that it's not a difference. You still giving a nigga a time. That's more of a, I don't know. But I had to understand that too. I used to think it was a difference, but it kind of.
Oh, because you used to do that too.
What?
Like you had somebody in your back pocket. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So you telling me like there ain't no difference in cheating? Like, so I'm still cheating even though I ain't fucking with him.
No,
I mean, I could have went over there to be a friend.
I don't mean like that. Like he just called you randomly that day.
No.
Okay, that's why I cheated. You was already talking to this nigga, bro. And you giving a nigga more of your time. Time that you taking away from.
No, I didn't take away from my man.
Okay,
because my man was cheating.
Time that
I went over there.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Time that
this was a long time ago, by the way.
Time that is not being spent with the person you're supposed to be with.
Yeah, why wouldn't I spend time with him? Because he was spending time with another bitch.
Oh man, I didn't do it, Ashley.
I'm just saying though. I look. Let's get to the root cause of the issue here.
No, bro, we is not finna do this.
That's why I had somebody. That's
an excuse.
I had somebody on the side.
You had that before. That's why the day everything happened, you was able to, Zoom.
No.
I'm here.
None of all that. No.
Yeah.
Listen.
Start playing, man.
Ladies.
Gentlemen. Hey, you talking about.
I don't know how we got to this subject from trust, but my thing was back in the day, yes, I did have somebody on the side in case some shit happened with my boyfriend. I did. Okay? I'm gonna admit it. That was a long time ago. Now I'm older, it's different. But I still felt like I was loyal to him. That's still trusting because I didn't fuck with him. I did not do anything with him.
No, man.
I just literally went over, watched the movie, and left. I didn't do anything else.
It's like you giving yourself an out, like a loophole. It don't matter. You still was. Well, I'm not saying for how long you was talking to the nigga. It really don't matter though. But you already knew what his intentions was, and you.
But he didn't cross that
kind
line.
of feeding in.
Okay.
Because he a gentleman, he didn't want to.
He was a gentleman.
So because he ain't go.
Shout out, gentlemen.
So since the nigga didn't want to touch on you, it didn't do nothing crazy.
I didn't say he didn't want to, but he was.
I'm saying
since
since he did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like.
So if the nigga ain't touching on you, then you still cheat. He was you just would have. You probably should have cheated. Nigga wasn't trying to touch on you.
Keisha called me over around this.
Man, that's over with. I hate that.
If I'm gonna be.
Why they 100 choked it up?
If I'm gonna be accused of something, I should have did it. Real shit. I should have.
I mean, no, that's not it.
But he was over here with old girl. Actually cheating on me, actually doing something, and just because I went over here, maybe I was down, maybe I needed somebody, to comfort me, give me some affection, without all the other shit. Yeah. And this man over here did because he was a gentleman.
And then he got left.
Yeah, he got.
Hey,
left.
Listen, fellas. The good guy does not win. I repeat,
That's not true. That's not true. That is not true.
So you still be talking to Buddy, the good guy?
I've kept in touch.
The good guy does not win. Point proven. And he was just being a goofy. You just come on, man.
Okay.
What? It happens to the best of us.
I don't talk to him no more. I don't. I was just trying to make y'all think the good guys doing, but I guess they don't.
Yeah.
No, I ain't talked to him in years.
They don't win. They definitely don't.
Well, anyways, trust. I trust myself not to do something with somebody, even though I'm around them. That's what I was getting to.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
I trust myself enough to do that.
I mean, even though I was around him, I didn't do nothing with him.
Like, I don't be worried about that experience. Like, I can feel it. But I'm so, like, if y'all know me, and if you know me, you know I've been in a whole lot of shit, like, my whole life. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, which actually does, and few people watching this, they know I've been in and out of a whole lot of different situations.
Right.
All right. This is my problem. And I'm still dealing with this problem today. And I think I might be even worse about shit now. You know what I'm saying? My attitude be fuck it so much that sometimes it be hard to turn that shit off. Like, I can be doing something, I think about it, and I be like, damn, I know this gonna be one of those situations.
So you think about it and you still do it?
Yes. I can't trust my damn self.
Oh, yeah, you can't. I can't even help you out because if you already thinking about
I'm thinking about it like,
and you
damn,
still do it,
this could be one of them situations.
You have that whole thought in your head and you still do it.
Sometimes, bro. Like, that's how bad y'all are bad. If y'all, bro.
I can't help them.
I be so fucked up with trust, man. I don't trust my motherfucking self. How I'm gonna trust you? How I'm gonna trust anybody else? Like, okay, I can't even.
So that just goes to say that you need to work on yourself a lot.
A lot.
But
I'm good though. I'm straight. I don't be. I recently just had a talk with Raven about all this shit too. But the shit crazy here. Like, you really don't know how much. I don't know. Trust really is overlooked, undervalued. You can get trust. I just heard this somewhere.
What? You
get trust, you gain trust in raindrops, and you lose it like in a bucket of water.
That's fucked up, but it's true. Real
tough.
So I'm a like co-sign on that because I feel like people like me, I'm a very trusting person. I probably trust too easily. But I will say this. I trust certain people with certain information. I trust certain people with certain things. Just because I trust you does not mean I'm going to trust to tell you everything about me. I'm going to trust you to like watch my child. I'm going to trust you to drive my car. I'm going to trust you to borrow money and give it back. I'm going to trust you with whatever else. I don't trust everybody equally, if that makes sense. Right, because you can't trust everybody equally. So when I tell people, like, I trust, my friends, like, I trust certain friends that if I leave them with my man alone, I know they're not going to do shit. like I said, there's certain people. I can't say that about everybody because I did have a friend who was doing the most around my man at the time. Accidentally, her whole titty popped out of her shirt, which I don't know how that happened when we was at the gas station, but... And then she even called me one time asking how he was doing. Like, this is my daughter's father. She even asked me, like, oh, is he okay? I heard there's a lot of tornadoes going around. You know, in Oklahoma, that's Tornado Valley. But she literally, I hadn't even talked to her. I haven't talked to her in, I don't know, it was like years maybe. We're just friends on social media. And you call me to ask me how my baby father is doing. And then hit me up to be like, hey, how are you? Yeah. I didn't trust it. And I did leave her at the house one time. But I know him, he wouldn't have done it. And I've asked him, and I know if he's lying, he's not. And he told me he did it. But I know she probably tried to make a move or flirt with him or whatever. But even if they did, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Now, I don't give a fuck if it did happen. I don't care. So if y'all did, shout out to y'all. I don't give a fuck. Because it didn't do shit to me. It didn't bother me. And it ain't doing shit to me now. So, but I trust people differently. I do trust people, but I trust them not the same. I don't trust everybody equally at all.
You gotta trust trust people the way they supposed to be handled. Trust a bitch to be a bitch. Trust a hoe to be a hoe. Trust a nigga to be a nigga.
Oh, okay.
I said a nigga to be a nigga. I don't want you to think I'm just
no.
Kevin Samuels.
Because boys are hoes too. Men are hoes. Men are hoes. Let's be real. We gonna say women.
Why do you say that?
What do you mean why? Because I was with a hoe. I've been with a couple of hoes.
Why you say you a hoe?
Because they hoes. They out there. No, they for the streets.
It don't work like that for me.
Yes, it does.
Me don't be hoes.
Yes, it. James.
We don't.
What's the difference between a female and a man being a hoe? If a man, say we have man here and woman here, and they both fuck the same number of people, why ain't he a hoe but she is?
Because he got a D.
Oh my gosh, that does not mean shit.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, it does not.
Hold on. This goes back to what I just said. Trust a man to be a man. A man is going to do what? If he is not with nobody, he's going to cheat.
If he's not with nobody, he's gonna cheat.
If he's not with nobody, he's definitely gonna be fucking off. And if he's with somebody, he might be in the small percentile that's going to cheat. In the small percentile now. Because we don't cheat. In the small percentile.
No, man. Here we go.
That we'll cheat. But a female.
Wow. You telling me that a man is in a very small percentile cheating versus a woman when they're in a relationship?
I didn't say versus anybody. You making this see her. She's
you
60.
said a man, though.
I said a man. I'm talking about a man. I didn't say versus a woman.
Hell nah.
I didn't say versus a woman.
You telling me a small percent. First of all.
Every man is not a cheater. That's first of all.
Not every man.
At the bottom line.
Not every man. But 99.000000009% are cheaters.
Stop it.
Okay, we're supposed to have a guest come on, and this is exactly what we was going to talk about today. I feel like...
Yeah, Kelly, you missed it.
I can't say all men cheat, because that is not true. That's
definitely not true.
But it's like a 1% out of a billion people that don't cheat.
No. So do you feel like...
I feel like women cheat smarter, and when we do cheat, y'all want to listen. Hold on, let me tell you though. Let me tell you, men cheat all the time. They cheat often. That's just is what it is. Majority of men, okay, majority. I ain't gonna say all, but majority of men do cheat, and they cheat often. When a woman cheats, it's because we are looking for something emotionally, and we don't cheat all the time. Not all women. I'm not gonna say all women are saints because we're not. But what I'm saying is, majority of women, we don't cheat. We stick shit out. If we do cheat, it's because we are mentally done and we are mentally like wanting that emotional affection from somebody else that you're not giving us because you out here cheating. Mm. And when we do cheat, we cheat way fucking smarter, for one. I'm just, ladies, we do. And when we do, we all kind of bitches and hoes and sluts and whores and everything else.
That's because we don't get penetrated.
If we do it one time, we all kind of shit. You can't trust us no more. You mad, you crying, you wanted to choke us out, all kind of shit. But y'all, when y'all cheat, y'all done cheated like 50, 60 damn times. And it should be no big deal. Baby, I ain't love her. I don't love that hoe. I love you. Where am I at? I'm here, right? No, we not here for that shit no more. We not here for it.
Man, what in the woman's rights is this?
No.
What in the woman's rights is going on here?
We not here for that shit, sis. Leave that shit. You hear me?
SMH.
SMH.
This girl is crazy, boy. I don't know what I done walked into today.
You started it.
Ooh.
You started it. I'm not about to let you slander no woman. Because men are hoes too. Don't play with me.
You was reading before you walked in here.
Nope. You already know how I get. Women,
I understand.
Ladies,
think about what I'm saying.
Leave that shit.
Niggas is not getting penetrated.
Because you know what? They're going to be crying, asking for their family back. Where was all that energy when you had your family? That's what I would like to know. When you had your family, where was that energy at?
Players fuck up too.
Players fuck up too. Well, we players too, shit. Remember that.
Players hoes. Players hoes, because women can't be but what men can be, bro. That's why y'all have vaginas and we have dicks.
It does not matter. That does not matter. It's not okay.
I'm not saying it is okay.
And you a hoe, you out there fucking everything and everybody. I don't give a damn.
I understand.
Period. Don't let him tell y'all or make y'all think different. Man,
I'm telling you, I'm not saying niggas ain't doesn't have bitch tendencies, because that's what niggas have. Niggas do have female tendencies and move in female type of ways. I'm not saying they don't, but it's not gonna be considered. He a hoe. No, I'm fucking hoes like a nigga does.
He a hoe. Send him back to the streets, sis.
Yeah, send him back, sis.
What is Wee T say? Back to the streets. Send his ass back to the streets.
Ooh.
Period.
I don't know what the hell I don't walked in here today. I'm glad Kayla here.
She should be here. We gonna gain up on his ass, Kayla.
Y'all know I'll be prepared. They really don't even be ready for me here.
Yeah, stop.
On my soul, my mind frame is some trust. Let's get back to the trust, baby, because I don't even want to take it there.
So, trust. Do you know the real definition of trust? What it actually stands for? I'm going to read it to you. And let me let y'all know. This is what the dictionary says. What it's supposed to mean. Firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. So, what I take from this is strength of someone or something. Okay? Do you have enough strength to trust somebody or to trust yourself?
Read it again.
Hold on. All right. Firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. Reliability, excuse me. But it says, or strength of someone or something. Firm belief in strength of someone or something.
So that means we believe in innate strength to do the right thing, or whatever we trusting them in.
Right.
You got to be a dummy.
Do you have the strength
Let me tell you something.
Trust somebody.
Man. I'm so fucked up. I don't trust a bitch everything, and everything is disrespectful. And I hate it about myself. I'm working very hard on it. Cause I be spazzing out at like different places in the wrong times. Everything don't be worth it. But yeah, trust is a dangerous thing. It's very fragile.
Definitely.
Yeah, trust is very fragile. It should scream. Yeah. And it's hard to overcome once that bitch.
Wow.
Once that bitch get lost.
Oh, you're referring to trust as the bitch.
Yeah, what you talking about?
I thought you was referring to a woman.
Why the woman can't be a bitch?
Why she gotta be a bitch? James, let's not have this conversation.
Why come she can't be? What's a bitch?
A female dog.
And what
Do I look like a fucking dog?
No, but
all right.
A dog is a man's best what?
I don't give a damn. I'm not your best friend.
You supposed to be.
I'm
That's
not-
your problem.
no.
Right? That's it. Hey,
No.
fellas, you heard what she just said, fellas. Let me tell you
No.
something. Say, it's over with. You see how I stomp them down? You see how
No.
yeah, look how y'all just
No.
heard it.
No.
Okay. But as a woman, your job is to be
we
my
about to get back on that.
bitch, my hoe, my slut, my doctor, my counselor, my lawyer, my nurse. That's your job.
What's your job as a man to be for a woman? It's crickets in here.
No, like basically trust. All the woman needs from man is
What?
to feel what's the word?
Tell me. I don't
What's
know.
the word, bro?
Come on, you
To
talking
feel
all that over there. So what y'all doing?
reassurance. Like reassurance. You supposed to make a woman feel secure. Yeah, that.
And what else? Because that's
the,
not all.
That's the main thing a woman is security.
The main thing, but you listed all this stuff a woman need to do for a man, but one thing for a man to do for a woman? No.
What a security couple?
We need security means like you're not gonna go out and do shit on us. So you're not gonna go out and cheat. I want to feel secure in my relationship enough that I know my man ain't about to be out here doing that.
Security is also you being able to trust me with whatever you have.
But I can't. We can't trust the man. We can't. Why?
You asked me what the job of the man was. I didn't do it again, Ashley. You asked me what the job of the man was. I'm just saying,
though, this is okay. Yes, we want to be secure in a relationship. Okay? And that means somebody being faithful, somebody providing their time, somebody giving us that quality time as well. Not just any kind of time. I want quality time. And on top of quality time, I want affection from you. I want time, attention, affection, and feeling secure in my relationship with you.
Ooh, that's a whole lot of shit. That's a whole lot of shit. All you got to do is be my nurse, my doctor, my lawyer, my counselor.
Keep on what we just saying.
My maid, my cook. Yeah, we need all that. You see what I'm saying, fellas? Yeah. Don't forget, fellas, you are the prize, but always remember. Remember, you ain't the only one with eyes.
He said, okay.
Yeah.
The prize. Wow.
Yeah, you are the prize.
Okay, I can't say a man ain't. Okay,
but
I never can say a woman is the only prize.
I
feel like it works both ways.
I'm gonna explain something to you. If you got you a good lady, because she was looking at me like you been not unstable creatures. I ain't gonna say the B word. What I was finna say, that's my favorite line from that movie. Damn, what I was finna say. If you got you a good lady though, God knew how hard these females was gonna be. That's why he said, who finds a wife finds a good thing. So if you get you a good lady, do what you can do, because it ain't that many good, just like they feel like it really ain't that many good of us. Shit, these bitches worse than we is now.
Wow.
They really is.
But why though? Why?
It's our fault.
We getting tired. Thank you.
You happy?
Yes.
That's what you wanted to hear.
That's what I wanted to hear. Y'all hear that shit? It's their fault. It's y'all. That's the root cause of the problems.
But why is it our fault?
Because you know what? In this,
because
me and Shay was just talking about this.
I'm gonna tell y'all why it's our fault.
No. Hold on. We were just talking about this. We literally just talked about this because I've been told by a man that I'm intimidating. I intimidate a man. This man is like 6'2", big, used to play football, basketball. He literally told me, I'm cool with everybody, but you intimidate me. He literally told me that. And she was like, I just got told I was intimidating too. Because we come off so hard. But why? Because we're so focused on trying to protect our feelings and our emotions and our heart, because they constantly getting broken. So now it's like the women have the man tendencies and the men have the women tendencies. Now these men want to be in their feelings all the time.
Hey, one thing, let me tell you something. I'm only one bitch gonna give me my feelings. And we all know who she is, period. That's number one. I'm not worried about none of that. It's the feelings type of shit. But anywho.
That's what I'm talking about though. It be the one y'all supposed to have kept, that y'all had and should have kept. and should have done right by y'all didn't, and now when that woman is ready to leave, it's, oh, I'm sorry, I want to make this work, and then y'all want to be in y'all feelings, and the time we move on, we all kind of this and this, y'all want to call us all disrespectful shit, because I've been there, done that with my relationship.
I am not finna call you at your name, man, because you got you some new wang, man. Hey, that's what I won't do. What is you laughing at?
I'm just laughing.
I'm not finna do that.
Okay.
But the reason we taught y'all is because we showed y'all too much.
Y'all taught us.
Yes, we taught y'all.
Taught us what?
No, I mean, saying the reason it's our fault is because we taught y'all.
Oh, yeah, y'all taught us how to be what we are.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Savages.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck attitudes. That's exactly how women are.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't got no. Okay, so I'm gonna say this for me, and I'm speaking this like right now. I feel emotion, but I'm numb. Like, I can't cry about shit at all. At all. Like, even if I wanted to cry, I cannot cry. That, to me, that actually, like, scares me. Because now I'm, like, I'm numb to shit. Because I done been through so much shit. Now I'm like, I can't let nothing bother me no more. I can never go back to feeling. I never want to go back to feeling like how I felt ever again.
And she gonna hurt you. You're not releasing.
Because that's not really who I am as a person either. I'm not like that, but I've grown to be that way because I've gone through so much shit. And I know everybody goes through shit. I do. But mentally, mental abuse is fucking real in a relationship. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
To me, it's worse than, not worse than, I'm not going to say worse than, let me take that back. But it's just as equal as physical abuse. But for me, mental abuse, that shit stays with you. The words stay with you. And you don't forget it. You don't forget the shit that somebody said to you. You don't forget how hard you tried to be there for somebody, and all they do is down you. You ain't shit. You ain't this. You ain't. But I've been there, and I'm trying, and I'm extending my hand. I'm picking you up when you're down, and I still ain't shit. I still ain't. You still don't make me feel secure. You still don't make me feel like I'm there for you. I'm trying to help you. And now I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't this. You saying all this shit about me. I'm going to show you better than I could tell you. Now I'm going to be that. Now I'm actually going to be that. I'm going to be everything you said.
So why you do that?
Why?
Well,
why did I start being that way?
Yeah, because of him, right?
Right.
Was he well at expressing his emotions? Wait a minute, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it real.
It ain't no excuse, but go ahead.
This is I'm going to speak a real deal fact. It's gonna be hard unless a man was just fully coming out the womb, just damn near at 10 years old, fucking, I'm finna work, I'm finna take care of my mama. To find a good man. Not saying all men it comes out like, but it's hard because it's harder for a woman to raise a man. You feel what I'm saying?
You talking about like in a single parent home?
A single parent home. So it's harder that's why it's harder for a motherfucker to find it's harder for a woman to find actually a good man, because we don't come from, unless somebody just really just clicked and changed their life. Like we not here, we ain't been here, we never witnessed a man to take care of a woman, or we never.
But that's the same thing for a woman.
What's that?
Like, and
so you don't know how to treat a man?
No. Okay, so I would say, as far as him expressing himself, no, he didn't express himself like that.
Yeah, because the man, when you growing up as a boy, you supposed to what? Suck that shit up. Be quiet. You're not.
Yeah, that's how.
So it's hard. So it's harder for a nigga in general. You gotta be like, just express yourself. Just say what's on your mind.
Right.
Just say what's on your mind. Like, I don't know how.
My thing with that though, take note now. Okay, moving forward from today, man and ladies. If I do something wrong or do something to piss you off and you don't tell me, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to be able to apologize or explain, hey, I didn't mean to come off this way. I apologize if I made you mad, or give me the chance to fix it. And then it be, look, something small, but over time it starts to grow to something bigger because you don't tell me and I don't know.
That's different. That's just words. But let's say this. I'm going to put it to you like this. So, boom, let's say I got a homegirl. I'm not gonna put myself in. I'm not gonna put Raven in the shoes. I'm gonna flip it. Raven got a homeboy.
Okay.
Okay, so Raven got a homeboy, and I don't want her. It's just something about this nigga, and it make me feel weird.
We talked about this last time.
Yeah, we did. So now instead of me, but you did right, we did. But instead of me saying something, it's bothering me emotionally. How do I express that when I don't know how to express? But this is where a lot of this confusion shit comes in, because now we want y'all to be mind readers, but y'all really not. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand. Yeah, but we gotta understand.
But a woman is like that too, though. Women are like that too.
I know it,
because I've been there where I'm like, this is bothering me, but I don't say shit because I don't want to make the situation worse, or I don't want it to be made into something bigger. I want to tell you, but I can't tell you because I feel like it can start an argument. It's going to be bigger than what it should, when we should just have a dialogue.
Yeah.
And for a man who does not know how to express himself, I feel like you should come off, and this is what I've learned in like psychology and stuff, just going to school and doing shit, right? Like when I took my psychology class, you come off first, say off nice. Hey, baby, can I talk to you for a second? Or, whatever the case is. Or, hey, I'm not really feeling you being friends with this person. There's just something off. I'm not feeling, it's not you. But but after that, when it's not you, it's something about him. You know what I'm saying? You don't put the blame on the woman, because a lot of the times when a man comes off and wants to tell a woman something, it's like, oh, but you're over here laughing in his face and you over here kicking it with you, ha, 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 ha. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Then the woman feels attacked because you're like blaming us, and we're like, I'm not doing shit. I'm just friends with him. Like, I'm really not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so how you come off. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Mm-hmm. And that is so important. Like, for real. That shit really does matter. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And I feel like if you come off genuine and you come off with respect when you're having a conversation with whoever it is, then it won't be made into a bigger thing. Like, you cannot point and blame people all the time. Like, you cannot do that, because the other person's just going to be attacking. That's for a man too. I feel like it works both ways. I'm not always, all women. Because men have emotions. And now, if you calling us bitches and hoes, then yeah, I got a problem with that. And I'm going to have to correct it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Some women are bitches, some women are hoes.
No, but
so are men.
You're supposed to be my hoe.
So are men. For my man, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
okay, when I'm with my man, and so I'm gonna do some shit for my man that.
Yeah,
yes.
So I said my hoe. I said my hoe though.
Okay.
I didn't say all women. I said my hoe.
Okay. I could have sworn you was.
Did I say all women?
I don't know. I'm gonna run this back though,
and we gonna bring it up next episode. Stay tuned. To be continued.
No, but I feel like is what you say, how you say. And trust, going back to trust, it is hard to trust, especially when you have been hurt and broken. But you cannot bring that in a new relationship, and you can't. Here's my thing. Say if somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, right? And they cheated on you, like me. I'm going to just put me in this example. Not saying this really happened, but I'm going to say this. Well, this did happen. I'm going to say this. So I'm in a relationship with somebody. He cheats on me, right? But I take him back. At that point, if I take him back, and I talked about this on my Snapchat, if I take this man back and I forgave him, I don't need to be bringing it up no more. I don't need to keep throwing it in his face, well, you was fucking her and da-da-da-da and this and this, and you probably over there seeing that bitch. No, don't even do that no more. And that goes for a man too. If you're going to take that person back after the fact, then forgive him for it. You ain't got to forget it. Forgive him for it, and don't talk about it no more. Let it go, because then why are y'all still in this relationship? For what? When y'all going to keep looking back on the past, and you can never change the past. Never. No matter what you say, what you do, you can't change it. Nothing you do or say is going to change the fact that that man fucked that woman or that girl fucked that man. Nothing. So if you take them back, then you got to forgive and move forward, or y'all not going to ever grow and evolve in your relationship. Period. That's how I see it. Me, like, if you're not prepared to leave, then suck that shit up and be quiet about it. Unless you're ready to leave and you're like, hey, I'm out. I ain't coming back to this. Then okay. But if not, you gonna take them back, then I don't want to hear shit about it. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. For what? That's just, to me, that's like being mad at somebody all the time. You know what that does when you're mad all the time and arguing? That fucks up your peace. For me, I'm not going to sit here and bring it up no more, and I'm not going to get mad about it because all that's doing is destroying me inside. Because I'm wasting my time, my energy being mad at you for doing something, and I took y'all ass back. Yeah. So why take them back? Why?
Don't do that. I don't think you should always be like that.
Be like what? Always throwing the past in somebody's face? Yeah. No, you shouldn't do that. If you're going to take that person back, no. You need to be able to be like, you know what? People fuck up. They make mistakes because we're not perfect. Nobody is. And if you're going to forgive that person, then forgive that person, move forward. Now, if the person's a repeated offender or something, then you know, and you got to look into something else. I guess leave. I don't know. Or you just going to be miserable in that relationship. I don't know. I just can't be miserable no more. I just can't do it. Like, I cannot stay in a relationship and just, when I say miserable, I'm not saying like, oh, my whole relationship was miserable, because it wasn't. I don't want nobody to get that misconstrued ever. But what I'm saying is the fighting and the arguing all the time about the cheating and accusing and assumptions. Like, I'm not going to deal with that at all. I ain't got time. I got one life to live. I got a child I got to take care of. And for the rest of my motherfucking days, I want to live happy, and be at peace. And that's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm not letting nobody destroy my peace ever again. Ever. Never. Period.
I think that's a good thing.
I can't. You know what this pandemic has taught me, if anything? Like, really, really, I know we always say this, and it's cliche, but tomorrow's not promised, and it really ain't. We got people in school that, you know, died and passed away recently. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our age. So I don't want to be miserable in a relationship that's not working. I just want our energies, our vibes to click. I just want us to feel that, and let's do this thing called life. Let's be happy. That's it. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. Every relationship ain't perfect, but for the most part, I don't want to be arguing and fighting. Like we said last time, pick your battles.
Yeah, some of that shit don't be worth it.
Some shit, I feel like people make small shit
most of that shit. Yeah, most of that shit don't be worth it, but.
And it don't, because you really fight about the littlest shit, and then guess what? Like, just like now, when we're having a conversation, it turns into a whole nother topic, and y'all start bringing up old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can be like, you
y'all
didn't take out the trash.
Y'all
you didn't take out the
dude.
trash. Oh, you would have took the trash out for that bitch. That's what you would have did. I bet you was taking her trash out, and that's how it goes.
I ain't taking out no trash. If I'm taking out the trash, bitch, I'm moving in.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, making small stuff into big stuff. Like, I don't know, y'all. I can't do it. I cannot be arguing with nobody. I ain't about to go back and forth. I'm not about to be checking on you, and I'm not doing none of that shit. Yeah. You for me. You ain't. And I'm going to just keep it pushing. There's a billion people out here in this world. I'm sure he out here somewhere.
There's only 100 good niggas, baby. You might have to share.
Hell no. Nope.
I'm just playing females. You know, I love y'all. I love the ladies. I love y'all. I'm just talking noise today.
Yeah, ladies, I got y'all. Don't worry, I'm going to bring another lady on this panel.
And I'm more down. Whoever come on here next, whatever relationship questions about niggas or about you ladies, how we feel, what thoughts and steps should be taken, and you feel like you ready and you want to sit down and we can have a conversation.
Y'all ready?
You can hit Ashley. I don't like ladies in my inbox. That's against my beliefs.
That's good.
Yeah.
See, not all men are like that.
Yeah, I don't even try. I try not to watch people's stories of females that I don't know. I be looking through these stories like, damn, I used to be thirsty in a bitch. I just be adding. You see how these women you don't know? I'm like, damn, who is this?
See, you know what? We're going to talk about social media. We're going to have a whole thing on that because I am an open person. Like, I will share shit, but I'm very exclusive, too. Like, I have less than 200 people. Facebook, I have a little over 200 people, but even people I know, I've left in my friend request box for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even though I know them, went to school, because I'm like...
How you gonna do that when you got a whole podcast, bro?
That's my personal page. Those are my personal. For our podcast shit, then I don't care.
We telling all our business on this motherfucker anyway.
Because I share pictures of my daughter on there. My daughter ain't up here. That's a whole different thing. I'm very...
Touche.
Yeah. I'm not for everybody. I'm exclusive around here. Real shit. You can't be
Says the podcast host. We on this bitch telling all our business.
I ain't telling all my business. Only thing y'all know about is my 13-year relationship, and that's it. Y'all know the shit else. You wouldn't even know if I walked around a dude I was messing with. You wouldn't even know. That's a fact. You would not know because I ain't like that. I don't put my business out there like that. That's good. Yeah, y'all, who you know me to ever talk to, really, besides my daughter's father? My daughter's father, right?
Nah, it's that one dude.
He said that one dude. One dude, maybe because you was there, but other than that,
nah.
You ever seen me with somebody?
Women, like
but have you ever
women,
really seen me with somebody else?
But y'all good at that. That's what y'all supposed to do.
Because I don't. No, and it's not even just. It's not about hiding. It's just I don't put my business out there. That's private to me. Certain shit needs to stay private. I don't feel like you should be, out there with any and everybody you talk to. For what? What if that relationship don't work out? You know what I'm saying? Damn, she used to talk to him. She's talked to him. No. The only person y'all see me with really is my daughter's father, and that's it.
Me too.
Anyway.
Me too.
Well, you do got 2 baby mamas, but
that's all. Now, let's think about it. How many relationships have you known me to be in?
Okay, those 2.
Okay.
I'll give that to you. Cliche. Anyway. It's been fun. It's been a little heated. I'm actually sweating in here from the conversation. But
my dick hot as hell for these headphones.
That's why I'm wearing them. I already got my damn hair. Last time my shit was all the way up looking crazy. But we'll be back. Stay tuned. If y'all have not already, go subscribe, go like, go watch, run up them views. Thank y'all to the ones that are sharing. Go listen to James' song. I did put the link on there. And we're going to get back with some more people on the panel. We're going to talk about some other things other than cheating.
Yeah, because I ain't going for it. We appreciate y'all again. Go like, subscribe, and do all that there.
Follow our Facebook page, Out Loud, YouTube, Out Loud with Ashley B, B-E-E, and Don James.
Whoa.
Peace.